As you know, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and that diagnosis and treatment can change a woman's life in dramatic ways, including their intimate relationships. So how can a cancer survivor reclaim her love life? Dr. Bawa has the answers. She joins us live this morning. Thank you for being here. Can you talk to us about how breast cancer can affect a woman's self-image and how she feels about herself, especially when it comes to intimacy?
Breast cancer changes everything about a woman's normalcy. She loses her sense of self in many ways, from scarring to losing her breasts to many other changes that nobody ever talks about, such as intimate issues that come up as a direct result of cancer and cancer therapy. It changes everything. Changes relationships.
And hormones have a lot to do with this, with therapy. Can you explain how estrogen plays a role in all of this?
Yes. Now, a lot of breast cancers are estrogen or hormone related. So the treatment for those cancers is to take away much of that hormone. Now, when you do that, it takes away so much of what we consider normal for ourselves, from intimacy in the bedroom to how we look to how we feel. You get tired, you get sluggish, you have a lower libido, and you certainly lose the function you once considered quite normal, basic.
Well, you of all people were diagnosed with breast cancer, and I think your story is so remarkable of how you overcame so quickly. So only a month after undergoing a mastectomy, you decided you were going to be part of this pageant and won Miss Florida. Tell me about that journey and how emotionally you were able to pull all of that off. What an incredible feat.
Thank you. I actually was misdiagnosed for over 3.5 years after finding my lump. So I have made it a mission in my life to tell women about the problems we have with cancer misdiagnosis. It's a huge problem. And I decided to run for a beauty pageant because everybody told me that I would lose my hair, I would not look as good anymore, and I just couldn't understand why there was that assumption that as a cancer patient I would lose that part of my physicality. So I did it to inspire cancer patients and to show them that their dreams, their goals should continue undeterred.
And obviously you were embraced by it because it went really well for you. What was that experience like? Was it everything you were hoping it would be? It
was very difficult though.
Yeah.
I was just a month out of mastectomy. I couldn't even buckle my own shoes. My sons did that for me. I couldn't zip up my dress. My friend did that for me. But I walked onto stage with short hair, no extensions, no wig, with my scar visible front and center. You can see it even now. And I won. And I think I wasn't the only one that won that night. Cancer won.
I think you are so right. What message is that for cancer patients? I feel like it is very powerful to embrace. Somehow it's very difficult, but to embrace what you're going through, your womanhood, and try to appreciate what you can, because it's tough to go through all of this.
It is very tough, and that's why I started a podcast, the Dr. Sex Fairy podcast, because I like talking about this. And in my episode recently, I discussed the issues with intimacy and cancer and what causes it and what women can do to overcome it.
What can they do? Are there certain treatments that would be actually effective and make a difference in intimacy?
Yes. There are things such as shockwave therapy that we are doing at our office now that are really helping a woman regain that lubrication, that circulation that she has lost, and in many cases the tissue quality that she has lost. Cancer patients can't always get CO2 lasers and things that other women can, so it gives them the chance to have a chance at a normal life in so many ways.
How would they go about finding that treatment?
They can of course go to drsexfairy.com, and there's a lot of information there about it, including for cancer patients. And also they can go to the Dr. Sex Fairy podcast, episode 45.
Dr. Bawa, thank you for being here, for sharing your journey, and congratulations on huge success.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
A lot of people. 8:19 right now. Nate Griffin.